So guys, we recently bought the Canon f1.8 STM lens and it looks pretty fantastic to me. So welcome to the in-depth review of this lens, and we'll tell you the pros and cons and should you buy it or not. Firstly, let's start off with the build and design. Yes, there's hard plastic used over here and it is very good. The quality is very good. The mount used on this lens is of metal, which makes the lens a bit heavy. When comparing it to the other lens which have plastic mount, this lens is quite heavy. Yes, the weight of this lens is very much heavier when compared to the other lenses, but yes, this will increase the longevity of this lens. You can use it for a really long time. I've been using this lens for 3 months now with no issues, and I have friends who are using this lens for years now. This is a really good lens and is worth your money. So now let's come to the focus ring. The focus ring used on this lens is very good. You have it on autofocus or manual focus, this will continuously spin. If you have it on autofocus, your focus will not change at all. But as soon as you switch it on manual focus, you will see that this ring will shift. The autofocus and manual focus is really good and very fast. The autofocus works flawlessly on this lens and I love the autofocus. The best part of this free focus ring is that if you have your lens on autofocus mode and you spin this, there will be no problem to your lenses. This will not damage your lens. Some other lenses, when they are on autofocus mode, they have this focus ring which is very hard. Yes, if you apply pressure, this could damage your lens. But that is not the case on this lens. You can spin it very easily without any issues. This is a really small handy lens which you can keep in your pocket at any time. Yes, this can be with you all the time and is very handy. Now let's come to the image quality. It has a really high aperture of f1.8. Because of the high aperture, it will give you great bokeh and great photos. It can take a lot light when compared to the other kit lenses or other lenses which have smaller apertures. f1.8 is very good for this lens. When you use this lens for photography and videography, you will see that the bokeh is very good. It has 7 blades inside, which is 2 more when compared to the old lens which had 5. Now this is very good for exposure modes. This can take a lot light when compared to those lenses. Other lenses such as the kit lens have an aperture of f3.5 to 5.5, which is not very high. And with f1.8, this is really good for low light conditions or when you're using this for good videography or photography. The shallow depth of field is also really very good. Macro shots also come out to be good on this f1.8 lens. Yes, you can get as close as 35 centimeters to your subject and get a good bokeh shot. This is a really good lens in that case. Get close to your subject and take some outstanding photos. Now the video quality of this lens is also very good. Yes, the autofocus mode of this lens is quick and fast. In the video, you will get immense amount of bokeh when you use this lens. That is really very good. With f1.8, you can get a great shallow depth of field. Now the conclusion. This lens is really a good one for photography and videography. The macro shots come out to be really fantastic. The shallow depth of field is really very good, and with the high aperture you can take in more light, so low light photography is also very good on this lens. I really love this lens and I'm personally impressed with it. So guys, that was a quick review. Thanks for watching. Thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it. See you in the next one.